What's up, guys? We're back with another video. Today I'm just gonna be ranking all the maps in not BTD. This is Gorilla Tag, and I'm just gonna be rating all the maps. Let's get right into it. So first, guys, we have Beach, which is probably one of my favorite maps because of how many ropes and stuff there are. Honestly, and there's like this water with like land, ropes, water, zipline. It literally basically has everything in it. And now they always do like cool updates on it. So I'm gonna have to give Beach a 10 out of 10 or an S tier on this, whatever you guys prefer. And yeah, Beach is honestly one of my favorite maps, and I only have 2 favorite maps. So this is actually really nice. Well, actually, I have like a few favorite maps, but then you can just go on like these zip lines. As you can see, there's like an obstacle course. We'll put that in here, and mountains, and we'll get to like some other courses too, like mountains later. So this is beaches, and now we're gonna go to forest. I'll be rating forest. All right. Forest is probably the best like beginner map, and if you like to like play VR a lot, I would recommend Forest too. So Forest is probably like an OG. So this is also a 10 out of 10 in S tier because it has like these little ramps and stuff that you can like tree pinch climb, go out and branch and stuff. And what I like about it is they have walls. And my favorite part of like wall climbing and stuff, my friend Chill Guy VR, I would recommend going to his channel. He just showed me this, where if over here, if you can just get up here a little bit, and this is a really good map for trying to like wall run. So yeah, this gets a 10 out of 10. Now we're gonna go to canyons. Canyons is pretty good, and honestly I'm gonna have to rate canyons like an 8 out of 10, just because like sometimes you get like a little lost. But this little part over here I like, and I like all the zip lines too. It's just canyons is like so big, and sometimes you can just never find your way around here. So canyons, that'd be like a B plus, honestly. B to B plus, whatever you guys prefer. I'm just going a little slow today on ropes, just because like I'm a little tired. It's like 10 o'clock right now. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not doing too good right now. No. Yeah, I'm really tired, and I just got back from hockey practice, so I'm a little sore too. But yeah, if you guys want to go see some awesome content, you can go to my channel, watch some of my shorts, watch the 1v1 against Chill Guy VR, or Chill Guy GT, actually. So yeah, Canyon gets like an 8 out of 10. Now, we're gonna go down here into caves, which for some reason that part is always like glitchy for me. So right now we're gonna go to new caves, which it has like this little water entry and stuff. Honestly, I don't really go to this map that much, but I mean like I kind of like it. I'll give this like a 7, like a C. Like, I don't really play this map that much, and I mean like you can get lost way too easily in here. It is probably like, but also there's Matt the Bat that you can also get here. So fly free, little buddy. Then you can play music on that. There's like some other spots and stuff that's where the confusing part comes in. It's like once you go in there, you can't really figure out where to go. So now we're gonna go to OG caves. You OG players, you guys know what I'm talking about. And they added like new texture to the things, so I don't really like it as much. So come in here, through here, then you come into here, then look at like how different the texture is. Like it still has like the sound and stuff, but it's not like as good anymore. But I'll still give it like a B and a B plus. If it was like an actual OG, I'd probably give it like a 10 or a 9.5. But this map is also pretty good because there's big crystals. You can just hop around from crystal to crystal, do some 360s and stuff like that. Alright, so those were like the caves maps. And you can come back up here, and then now we're just gonna go to shop. No, I was actually just kidding. We are gonna go to clouds right now. So here it is, private game. Then go up here. I kind of like the way you go up. You just come out. And also, I like the little glider part. Like, some people know how to get out of the map. I haven't figured out how to do that yet because I don't play this that much. But once I figure out how to do that, I'll probably show that in one of my YouTube videos for you guys. And yeah, once I reach 100 subscribers, I'll show you guys how to get to Secret Tunnel. If it's still out when I hit 100 subs. I'd say this would probably get like, it's gonna get like a B plus. It's super good with the trees and the stuff. There's little ice blocks, snowmen. They got vines and stuff. This is just all in all a really good map. Oh, yeah, it's actually a pretty good map. So let's give it like a B plus. Now, this is Store. The rework of Store isn't really as good, so I'm gonna give this like a 9, like an A minus, because there used to be a second floor and stuff, but they blocked it off, which I'm actually really mad about. But if you come over here to Monkey Blocks is super fun. You can create a lot of stuff over here. So then you just come over here, through here, out, over, whichever way you want to go. And then you can take all these blocks, or come over to this conveyor, take something, and then you can just like start building stuff. I might build something in my next video, but that will have to be for you guys to watch. Monkey Blocks gets an S tier because it just proves and shows your creativity and how you can be creative and stuff. So now there's some other stuff in here. I'm getting a little laggy. So I like to call this like New York City. You guys can just call it like city or whatever you guys want to. Honestly, I give this like a C plus, like a 7.5, like a 7.9, because I really like how it has this, like these train tracks, like these will be good for grinding speed and learning how to like get a bunch of speed and momentum up. Then you can come over here, you can go to the top of there. I used to do that a lot when I used to play this map. Like a bunch. So yeah, this gets like a C plus tier, 7.9. So yeah. And then make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Please, it would really help me out. That means I can create some more awesome content for you guys, now and in the future. So either you can subscribe to me now, or you can just wait until the future comes around and you guys can subscribe to me. I think there's somebody else in here. Is there? I don't know. I think it's just me. I might not be. Yeah, it's just me in here, guys. I thought I heard like some wind. Let me know if you heard anything. And then they like recently just added this. So I'm gonna have a few concerts. Cause you guys know I have this thing. And I'm not gonna get rid of it anytime soon. You can come up here. I say arcade is probably like an A tier. Because it has like all these video games. And like I said, once I get 100 subs, I'll show you guys where a secret tunnel is. You can play all these games and stuff. So yeah, I'll probably do like a video on arcade once I hit 100 subs, actually, not just a thing like on that one thing. What is this? You'll find what you seek? Huh. And then guys, you can come over here, go behind these barrels, and this is the comp course. I already completed it. Oh, it's just the music. I thought somebody else was in here. So I already completed comp course. And then there used to be a little thing over here. It's just they buried that up. And now there's a little thing over here. And honestly, I rate comp course like a B+, cause honestly, like if you're good enough, sometimes you can but can't make it. But all in all, it's pretty good. I give it like a B+. So yeah, then for over here, just want to head off that wall. Now we're gonna go into like the coronavirus map. My friend just showed me this recently. So this is supposed to be like a coronavirus map where this stuff is like, it's like ropes. You can just like grab onto these. See, I don't really, my friend said he might start playing this a little bit more, like this course, but like I might not. I'm like, I do but don't like it. Just kind of like goes in a circle. But honestly, I do kind of like it. So I'll actually give this like a B+. Because like you guys know, Corona's going around. I can actually see like why they put this here. Then you can just like go over here, go on this, jump up and grab onto this stuff. And it's actually kind of fun. So this is all I'm gonna show you guys for today. No, I am just kidding. I still have one more map that I need to show you guys. And honestly, just go up the ladder. Make life easier on yourself. Okay? You can just go up here, go into this, jump up. And then I like how they made like this little slant so then you can just run up it. Then, like I said before, just make life easier on yourself and just take the ladder. Alright? Now? Oh, wrong way. Now, I'm gonna show you guys where mountains is. You guys probably know mountains. It's one of like the more popular maps in my opinion. I don't play it that much, but I know it's really fun. So then you just come down here. I'll give mountains like an A, like a 9 out of 10, because they have like this. They have this little slippery thing that you can go down. You can just go on this and stuff. It's just like, honestly, I actually rate this an S, 10 out of 10. This is one of my favorite maps. And then they have this little fan, so I will see you guys next time in the next video. Bye.